a new revised live stream script right here in my hands for Week 7, baby. I am going to get every single primetime game correct, including the Bears. Yeah.
So that's a revised script, Josh?
Yes, sir, Sonny boy.
So please tell me what's going to happen in the 3 o'clock games, because I can't get those right at all.
That I cannot tell you, Sean.
But why?
I don't know. But here's what I do know.
Okay.
What I learned from week number 6. Before we get into week 7, okay?
Okay.
Here's what I learned. I learned that the referees are garbage. Garbage. Pieces of shit. Oh my God, that Monday Night Football game pissed me off. Even though I picked the Packers to win, that was bullshit.
Even Packer fans came to our chat when we were streaming that game, and they're like, I don't feel comfortable with this win. And I don't blame them. You hate to see that shit.
2 horrible calls that were on 3rd down that would have forced the Packers to punt. And
or kick a field goal. Right?
Yeah, I kicked a field goal with very little time remaining, especially late in that game. Yeah. That was terrible. The referees have been horrible this year.
Yeah,
fuck the goddamn refs. They are literally costing games. They implemented this new challenge, the passing interference thing.
And it doesn't work.
Nope.
Only one time it's been changed.
Absolutely garbage. So we learned that.
Oh, you know what else we learned?
What?
The Falcons just suck.
Not only that, but the Tennessee Titans are equally frustrating and suck. They got shut out. They didn't score a single point.
Oh.
I'll never pick those 2 teams again.
They bitched.
This time I'm for real.
They bitched Mariota.
He was that bad.
But I thought he was like a godsend. I thought he was great.
But on a more positive note, we got Thursday Night Football right.
Oh my God! Praise the Lord. At least the Patriots didn't fuck us in that. It looked kind of close at first.
It only took it only took the best team in football right now, right, with the best defense.
Yes.
Going against the worst team in football. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they're not the worst. They're close.
Just want to trigger Giants fans
Yeah,
just a little bit,
Tad.
But that's what we learned, man.
Yeah.
And hey, also your Jets. Your Cowboys lost to the Jets.
Why do you have to bring that up? Ugh. Why? Jesus. My Cowboys suck. I'm going to say it. They 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Absolutely.
Fuck Jason Garrett. Fire him.
Now, I got 9 games correct out of week 6.
I got 7.
Oof.
Yeah, it was a rough one for me. The 3 o'clock game screwed me.
3 o'clock games have been rough for us all year.
God. The only 3 o'clock game I think we got right was
that
the 49ers game.
Yep.
God, that was horrible.
But here's who did pretty good this past week.
Yes.
Here are top 10 performers from week 6.
Our first place with 12 wins is... I like the same. Big old titties 500.
Big old titties.
Big old titties. Second place is Muffin Man, also with 12 wins. Third place, Thomas the Brave with 11. Fourth is Rai JB with 11. And Luke Kuechly 1 with 11.
Luke Kuechly 1, okay. Coming in number 6 is Panthers CMC 22. Ooh, he's. I bet he's really happy.
Oh, yeah.
He's top 6 last year. This past week. And Christian McCaffrey, MVP candidate, got to be. Zan MCF2 with 11 games correct. Okay. Jay Dunham 97 with 11 games. Maybe. Carson Wentz for the win, 11 games correct. And Forever Faithful, 11 games correct. So I'm pretty sure he is a 49ers fan.
I'm guessing.
All right. Congratulations to you guys for week 6.
Good job, guys.
From week 6. Now, here are our top 10 overall on the season.
First place with 64 total is Carson Wentz for the win. I don't like that name. Second place, it is Big Mike with 64 wins. He's tied right there. Third place, Muffin Man. You know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
With 63 wins. Fourth is Micro Odds with 63. And fifth is Low Key Jr. 14 with 63.
And then we got Bookie with 62 games correct so far this year. Logan Tyson, 1408 with 62. Eric Hoffert with 62. Mongo the Hungry One with 62. And Blue Stars 22 with 62. Well, congratulations to you guys. Sean, you know what I did last night?
What'd you do?
I called up one of those psychic hotlines.
Oh,
you
did?
Did
they look at the crystal ball?
Yeah, Voodoo Mama Juju
out
in New Orleans.
Mama Juju, I've heard of her.
It was only like what $9.99 a minute.
Yeah.
And you know what? I asked her for this week's picks. You know, and she also helped me revitalize the script for this coming up week. So with the help from the other side, I think I'm actually going to go perfect this week. I'm going to go 14-0 for the pick'em.
All right, I guess
I'm very confident, Sean.
Mama Juju, we'll see what her Juju does.
Juju. All right, Sean.
All right.
I want to know. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
SportsFURY Nation, are you ready?
Yeah.
What time is it? Theory time. It's also time for the picks. All right.
Lord.
Before we get started, make sure you guys hit that like button.
Yes, if you're watching on premiere or rewatching it, just have some video, guys.
Heading to Denver on Thursday Night Football. The Denver Broncos, 2-4, hosting the Kansas City Chiefs, who are 4-2.
We've lost 2 straight.
And are 3-point favorites. Yeah, they've lost 2 straight. It could have been 3 straight if Detroit could have just been a little bit better. But, dude, Chiefs, they're on a losing streak.
And they look beatable.
Patrick Mahomes, he re-aggravated that ankle injury in that game last week. So this is a short week.
Yeah.
He's going up against a defense that's now getting it together.
They are flying.
So what do you see happening here?
Dude, this one's tough. And, you know, we've had a bad luck. We're trying to get back on track after last week on Thursday Night Football. Mm-hmm. And you know what? This one's tough because the Chiefs have been – we know Patrick Mahomes, what they could do. Tyreek Hill's back. He looked phenomenal, 2 touchdowns. But you know what? Broncos, they had no turnovers for the first, 4 weeks, 5 weeks? And then they've had 6 in the last 2 weeks. I'm going Broncos at home here.
You going Broncos?
I'm going Broncos because you know what? With Patrick Mahomes not being able to scramble, I think Vic Fangio is going to take advantage of that, and he's going to pressure Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean, I almost want to go with the Denver Broncos here as well because that defense of the Kansas City Chiefs cannot stop a nosebleed.
Yeah.
I mean, the best thing that the Broncos do offensively is run the ball.
Yep.
They're in the top 15. They average 116 yards a game. And the Kansas City Chiefs are giving up 161 a game. The 30th against the rush. I mean, they can't stop the run game.
No, they cannot.
And the Broncos with Phillip Lindsay over there, they could move the change, keep Patrick Mahomes off the field and that offense. They could really pick apart that defense. Joe Flacco has not been that bad this year.
No, he hasn't.
So, you know what? Everything says to me, go with the Broncos here. Do it.
Do it, Josh.
Do it. Remember last week?
Yes.
Last week, I said my heart wanted to go with the Broncos. I didn't really want to pick the Titans. But, my brain was like, pick the Titans.
Yeah.
I should have went with the Broncos last week. I should have done it.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm going to do?
Oh, my God. Don't do it.
For the first week this year, we're going to be different.
Thursday night?
Give me the cheese, baby.
Oh, my God.
Give me the cheese, and I don't feel great about it.
I wouldn't either.
I don't feel great about it either.
I know, honestly, it's a ballsy thing for me to go Broncos because you're thinking, Broncos, how can they beat the Chiefs? But they're beatable right now.
I mean, oh my God.
Are you sure about this?
No, not really. Because how is that ankle going to be?
Yeah.
How is that ankle going to be?
Short week
on the road at Mile High.
Yeah.
But at the same time, no way the Chiefs dropped 3 in a row, right?
Well, they've lost 2 in a row at home.
At home.
At home, keyword.
But the 3-0 away, so give me the Chiefs.
All right.
Oh, God, I don't know about that one. Heading to Atlanta. I hate the Falcons.
They fucked us in almost every week and pick them.
And I don't hate them because I just hate the organization or whatever. I hate how frustrating they are. Not just with the pick'em, but fantasy and everything. Except for Matt Ryan. He's actually been pretty good.
Devonta Freeman finally did something.
Yes, he finally scored me over 20-something points.
Oh, my God. But too bad he's on my bench because he sucked all year.
Falcons, we said we were never going to pick you guys again. We decided to go with y'all last week. You
Yes.
let us down against the Arizona Cardinals. Matt Bryant missing that extra point. What in the hell, dude?
It shouldn't have been that way, though. They should have never had to come back. They should have been dominating that game.
Yeah.
I'm done with the Falcons.
The defense could not stop Kyler Murray for the longest time.
No, they could not.
He was scored on every drive for like
murdering.
2.5 quarters.
Yeah, and fire Dan Quinn. Get him out of there.
Yes.
I'm tired of him.
But they're hosting the Los Angeles Rams, who are 3-point favorites. They're 2-1 away. They're 3-3.
They're on a 3-game
They got their
streak.
asses handed to them by the 49ers.
Yeah.
So, do you think the Rams can go into Atlanta and get this W? Or will the Falcons
do something?
Win this game!
I'm going to go Rams. Now, the Rams have made some big moves just today.
Yes, they did.
Ooh, Marcus Peters.
They got Marcus Peters, and they
traded away Marcus Peters.
They traded away Marcus Peters for Kenny Young.
Kenny Young, yeah, the linebacker. Yep. And they also got a center, which they needed to get that offensive line.
They traded that from the Browns.
For the Browns, for a pick.
But we were talking about that before we started recording, and they traded away Marcus Peters.
I was kind of shocked about that with Talib on the IR.
It's interesting. But I mean, that could go well for Matt Ryan and the Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. You're going with the Rams?
I'm going Rams. I'm not picking the Falcons. I'm not. I can't do it. Rams get back on track. They've lost 3 straight. Give me the Rams to get their win.
Give me the Rams, and I have a feeling. I got the feeling. Baby, I got the feeling. That the Atlanta Falcons are going to fuck us over and win this game. They might even dominate this game. Watch.
No, it's not going to happen.
They're going to frustrate us one more time.
That better not happen.
Give me the Rams. They're 3-point favorites. Give me, shit. I'll take the Rams with 6 points, too. Fuck it. I don't care.
Let's do it.
All right. Heading to Buffalo, New York. Bills Mafia. Where you at?
They just coming off a bye week.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They're 4-1.
Nice.
They are going to be hosting the worst team in football, the Miami Dolphins, who are 0-5. Bills are 17-point favorites.
I don't blame them.
Here at home, I'm going Bills.
There's nothing to talk about Bills.
Come on. Miami Dolphins, who's going to be your starting quarterback? Josh Rosen. We just watched an interview where he says he feel like he's still trying out for the team.
Yeah, that's what he's feeling like this whole year's been about. Just trying out to see if he's going to be on the team next year.
Yep. I mean, they are damn near worst at every aspect on the field.
Dude,
the Miami Dolphins.
The Dolphins just want to lose. Look, Drake dropped the 2-point conversion to win the game last week. They want to lose. I think it's conspiracy.
Yep. The over-under is 40. I will take the under.
I would take the under, too. Bills are just going to shut them. I can see the Dolphins being scoreless just like they were against the Patriots.
Yeah, and I'll take the 17.
Yeah, I would, too. Oh, my God.
All right, heading to Cincinnati in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
Another winless team. 0-6 Bengals hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 3.5 favorites on the road. Jaguars, Bengals, give me Minshew, give me the Jaguars because the Bengals are just awful. They can't run the ball. They can't stop the run. Leonard Fournette should have a field day in this game. Minshew's going to bounce back. DJ Chark should have a really good game. So, give me the Jaguars.
And you know what? I drafted Joe Mixon in a league of mine, and he's been letting me down. That offensive line's been letting him down.
What did he have last week? 3-4 points?
Like 10 carries for like 30 yards. I don't remember. It was atrocious. So, yeah, that even though the Jags have a horrible rush defense, they're 25th, I still don't trust the rush offense for the Bengals. The Bengals done to me. Yeah. Give me the Jags.
Give me the Jags 3.5, and I'll take the under, which is 44.
Yeah, definitely.
Detroit. Heading to Detroit.
This one's tough.
Lions 2-1, hosting the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings are just barely favorites at 1.5 points.
Yeah.
The over-under is 45 in this game. Lions, man, do we feel terrible for you guys?
Yes.
I picked against you guys last week, and you know what? I felt like y'all should have won that game. Shut up. Because those penalties against Trey Flowers were just awful.
Dude,
awful, especially late in the game.
See how devastated he was after the game in the interview? He looked just like, fuck my life.
Wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
Wasn't his fault, man.
Sucks.
That was terrible. You guys should have got another win right there.
Yeah.
But they've won 2 games this year. They've tied 1, and they're a way better team than that.
Yeah.
They've just been getting hosed. Yeah. But they're hosting the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings looking pretty damn good. They're coming off a big win. Yeah. They're 4-2. Man. So Stephon Diggs had a huge game.
Finally.
Huge game last week.
I don't think he wants to be traded anymore. I think he's happy.
No.
But, this one's tough because the Lions are coming off that obviously that devastating loss. They might bounce back and be fucking pissed and angry. The Vikings are kind of getting on a roll here. After all the criticism Kirk Cousins has gotten, he bounced back, looked great. And this one's tough, man. This one's tough. Because the Lions, even though the Vikings have better, overall, looking at the numbers, defense-wise and stuff, and you're looking at probably the Vikings, but the Lions could easily win this game just because of bounce back, right? But I think I'm going to go Vikings. I'm going to trust their defense, and the Lions' defense isn't that great, so I think they're going to be able to get Dalvin Cook running the ball.
This is really, really tough.
Yeah.
It really is. But I will also be taking the Vikings,
Vikings
who
too.
are also they're rolling. They're rolling right here, and it's kind of scary to see that in the NFC North.
And they got something to prove still.
But man, I want to pick the Lions just because that's who I want to win.
Yeah.
I
feel bad for
as a Bears fan. This would help us out tremendously in the division if they were to beat the Vikings. And I feel like they deserve a good win. And this would be a huge win if they could beat the Vikings, who are 4-2 right here.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Vikings. Fuck.
Yeah. I know, man. I picked the Lions last week, and the refs fucked me over too. So I just feel the Vikings are gonna win.
Yeah, going Vikings. Sorry, Lions fans.
Sorry.
You deserve better. Heading to Green Bay, the fucking Packers, the Cheeseheads.
They should not be 5-1.
They are a 5-1 team.
Shouldn't be.
They're hosting the Oakland Raiders, who are coming off a bye week. They are 3-2. Packers 6-point favorites here at home. The over/under is 47.
Yes.
So the Oakland Raiders coming off the bye week, coming off a good win against my Chicago Bears in London. How do you see this game playing out? Because the offensive line looked very, very good against our front seven defense. They were able to hold off that pass rush pretty well.
Yeah.
But the running game was tremendous. The Packers cannot stop the run.
Jacobs, yeah, he's looking great.
I mean, we were one of the best teams against the run, and he demolished us.
That's true. That's very true, man. I'm impressed by the Raiders this year. Josh Jacobs is a Rookie of the Year candidate.
And they did it without Tyrell Williams.
That's true, too. And I was shocked about that.
And they were picking apart, man.
But it's London, and a lot of shit can happen in London. You know, the shocking teams can win. Even the bad teams can win over there. You never know what might happen. This one's tough for me, though, because the Packers, I don't feel like deserved that win last week. And at the same time, the Raiders, they beat your I'm about to say Lions. They beat your Bears. But at the same time, I got to give props to the Packers for not fighting back against the Lions and coming back, because they were being dominated that first half. I'm going to go Packers at home. I'm going to trust them to get back on track at home, because they lost. Last time they were at home, they lost to the Eagles. I think they're going to get back on track, and Packers win this. But this one's tough. I think it could go either way. Yeah.
In the passing game, they're giving up 276 yards a game.
Yeah.
The Packers, I think I feel like Devontae Adams could be coming back this week. MVS, you know, he came through clutch. Shepard.
Lazard.
Lazard. Oh, Lazard.
And he got confident.
He made plays.
Like, more and more catches he made, you saw him get more and more confident, and looked good.
And the Packers running game, I mean, great 1-2 punch.
Oh, dude.
Jamal Williams, Aaron Jones. Raiders are pretty okay against the run. They give up less than 100 yards a game.
Yeah.
Raiders, I want you guys to win. God damn, do I want you guys to win. But I'm going with the Packers.
Yeah.
I'll go with the Packers, and...
That's tough.
Am I going to take the 6 points?
I'm not sure if I'll take the 6 points. I think it's going to be a field goal game. That's how pretty much all the Packers games have been one-score games.
Give me the Raiders against the spread.
Yeah.
All right. Sean, heading to the Naptown Indianapolis Colts, who are 3-2, coming off of a bye week.
Yeah.
They are hosting the Texans, who are 4-2. The over-under is 47.5. The spread right now is even on this game.
Wow.
Who do you got?
Oh, my God. This one's tough because the Colts, obviously, we know they upset the Chiefs. They fucked us in our Eliminator.
Looking good.
They're looking good right now. But the Texans, they're getting it going, too. And they took care of the Chiefs, too.
Now, here's the thing, though. They're going to be possibly without Bradley Robbie, who suffered a hamstring injury. He is questionable. Maybe he doesn't play in that game against the Indianapolis Colts. But the Colts, they're looking pretty good heading into that bye week, 3-2. They could have been actually better. But Jacoby Brissett looking good, man. This is tough. AFC South team right here.
I got to give props
Division
to
rivalry.
Marlon Mack and that offensive line for running that ball. They're doing great keeping the other offenses off the field. That's what they did against the Chiefs. But the thing is, the Texans actually have a pretty solid, good rush defense. They're only allowing 88 yards a game. I'm going to go Texans here just because I feel like they're the hottest hand right now. And remember last year, Texans beat the Colts in Indianapolis, but then they lost to the Colts at home in Houston. So you never know. It could be the same thing this year. But I'm going to go Texans, the hot hand. Deshaun Watson and them are getting it going. Give me Texans.
Yeah, I'm going with the Texans as well. Man.
I know, it's tough, though. I can see that going either way. Fuck.
Heading to MetLife Stadium, where the Giants, who are 3-point favorites, are hosting the Arizona Cardinals, who are 2-3-1. Yeah. Giants are 2-4, and they're like, wait a minute, we're 2-4 right now, and the Cowboys and the Eagles up there are 3-3, and they're not looking all that great. I bet the Giants are kind of feeling themselves right here.
Well, they can feel themselves all they want.
They're gonna win this game. They're going to win this game.
You're going to say the Giants are going to win?
Yeah, I'm taking the Giants against the Arizona Cardinals.
Wow.
And I bet they feel like I bet they feel like they could probably catch you guys on the division, you and the Eagles.
See, this one's tough because the Cardinals have won 2 straight now. Now, offense is looking pretty solid. Kyler Murray's making plays. You know, the Giants' defense sucks. They're 31st against their pass, 24th against the rush. But so do the Cardinals. Cardinals don't have that great of a defense either. See, this is tough. This is fucking tough for me, man. God, I don't want to pick the Giants to win this game. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
You're going Cardinals.
I'm gonna go Cardinals in this. I'm gonna trust Kyler Murray over Daniel Jones right now. Kyler Murray's getting going and getting more confident. So I'm gonna go Kyler Murray. Yeah. I don't feel confident actually.
I'm gonna go Giants. I don't feel great about it.
This could go either way. This is 2 shitty teams. I don't know.
Yeah, give me the home team, Arizona. It'd be funny if you guys win, though. All right, heading to Washington, the Redskins, who are 1-5. They won a game.
Oh my god!
And they are hosting the San Francisco 49ers, who are 5-0.
Josh, this is a tough one.
5-0.
This is a tough one. This could be a close game.
Get your ass out of here, boy, because the San Francisco 49ers, who are 10-point favorites, are going to go into Washington. God. They're going to win. Give me the 10 points. 49ers are one of the best teams in the NFL. 49ers.
But McLaurin, he would have had a monster day last week against the Dolphins.
Yeah, but the 49ers are number 1 against the pass.
Yeah, give me the 49ers. There's nothing to talk about. I'm just fucking with all the 49er fans.
Oh, 49er faithful. You guys are undefeated. You guys are going to be 6-0 after week 7. But looking goddamn good.
How funny would it be if they did lose?
You don't want to lose to the Redskins. Don't lose to the Redskins.
What if it is a trap game they lose?
Do not lose to the Redskins. They finally got the first win.
They did against the Dolphins.
They fired Gruden, and they got the first win. Barely.
Yeah, 2-point conversion, barely. All right.
Heading to Tennessee. Tennessee Titans. God damn. I don't know who frustrates me more. You or the damn Atlanta Falcons. You guys are 2-4, hosting the Los Angeles Chargers, who also have been frustrating this year. They are 2-4.
Well, they just lost they lost back-to-back games to the Denver Broncos and then to the Steelers. I don't even know
on
what
a
to do with the
third-string
Chargers.
quarterback.
I don't know what to do.
Titans are 1.5 favorites here at home. Guys, this is awful. Titans have not won a single game at home yet.
I don't know what to do with the Titans. I don't know what to do with the Chargers. I didn't want to pick either one of these teams, and I'm forced to pick one.
We can't pick a tie in the pick 'em because it doesn't allow us to do that. So we have to go with somebody here.
Go Chargers. I'm going to go Chargers.
I'm going Chargers too.
I don't like it.
Let's say Melvin Gordon finally gets going.
Please, can he?
This is going to be what, his
third week.
Yeah. 2 weeks, he's got like a good load, right?
Yes.
He barely got anything.
The first week,
right?
He didn't get hardly anything.
Yeah. So give me the Chargers, I guess. Hey, you know what? Los Angeles?
I don't like it.
You guys got a guy over there. I don't know if you forgot about him. We haven't.
Yeah.
His name is Keenan Allen.
Yeah, he's pretty damn good.
You want to get him the ball a little bit more?
Yeah, we like that.
A few more targets. Just saying. I know you have Hunter Henry back too.
Oh, he looked good, yeah.
Yeah, Hunter Henry, Melvin Gordon, Keenan Allen. You got your squad. Get to work, please. Los Angeles. You're 2-4. This is week 7. You can't afford to keep losing.
Get your shit together.
Beat the Titans because, goddamn, they're not confident in their quarterback.
Nope.
They got nothing really going on for them right now except for a good running game. They have good defense. But this is a team that doesn't really want to win. They haven't even won a game at home.
They don't care.
They don't know. Fight. They should have an identity, but I feel like they don't.
Yeah. Fuck.
They're so inconsistent.
Fuck the Titans right now. I'm disappointed in Mariota. Me and you are big fans of his. and he's not doing shit. So fuck him.
Tennessee, guys, you guys are way better of a team than this.
Yeah, they are.
I feel like, with your roster on paper,
they should be.
With the exception of maybe Mariota.
Yeah.
At this point, I feel like you guys are like a team that should be a true contender.
They should be
in the NFL
fighting for the division title,
going to the playoffs and shit. Figure it out, guys, because you are way better of a team than this.
Both these teams got it. Depends on whichever team finds themselves first in this game wins.
Right. Yeah. All right. Heading to Chicago. Chicago, baby.
Oh, Lord.
You ready to go to the Chi-Town?
Chi-Town? Let's do it, Josh.
Where the Bears are hosting the New Orleans Saints, who are 5-1. The Chicago Bears coming off a bye week, and man, it was a long couple of weeks, man.
I know you didn't like it, especially since y'all lost to the Raiders in London.
It sucks when you lose.
You gotta
go on a bye week.
Yeah.
And then we gotta wait till this Sunday. I'm like, oh my god, we will be streaming this game.
Yes, we will. This is gonna be a good
tough.
one.
It was tough, and during the bye week, it was it was more tough because we had to put Kyle Long on IR. We had to put Akeem Hicks with an elbow injury on IR.
It's just like hurts my elbow thinking about it.
With the offensive line situation, Rashad Coward, he's been practicing at right guard with the first string, so maybe he's going to be taking that place right there. We also signed Alex Bars from the practice squad for the offensive line.
Yeah.
So Chicago Bears, we're hosting these New Orleans Saints at home. The Saints have been absolutely amazing. Ever since Drew Brees went down, this team stepped up. Yeah. Defensively, this team is goddamn good. They're top 10 overall.
Yeah.
Drew, the offense, Teddy Bridgewater, he's been doing a good job.
Solid, man.
So
Jared Cook is actually showing up finally.
Jared Cook had a touchdown last week.
Shit.
I plugged him in a couple of weeks thinking, oh my god, and he came through.
I saw him. He's still available in a few leagues. I put a claim in.
So Chicago Bears, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? We're at home, okay? We lost to the Oakland Raiders. Now we're playing against a good New Orleans Saints team.
Yeah.
A team that is on a streak. We're going to show up. We're going to play some defense. We're going to kick some ass. We can't hear no excuses. Akeem Hicks, he is on the IR. We got guys stepping up. We got guys who can step up right here. And offensively, Trubisky, is he going to be starting? I don't know. We don't know.
They still haven't announced. Matt Nagy's being very, very, very secretive. But he did throw him.
It's a very good possibility that we still see Chase Daniel out there under center. Now, offensively, this team is pretty bad offensively. We're 30th overall. We're 30th in passing.
Yeah.
26 in rushing. That's not the Chicago Bears.
Nope.
That is not the Chicago Bears. Matt Nagy needs to figure this shit out. And you know what? It's going to be tough going up against that pass rush with this offensive line. How's it going to look? So, Sean, I know what I'm going to do. But what are you going to do?
I have a feeling that they're not going to put Trubisky out there just yet. To me, they're going to set him another week. I'm going to go Saints with Chase Daniel on that. If y'all had Trubisky and I knew Trubisky was going to play, I'd pick y'all to win. I would. Because y'all's offense is completely different with him. But give me the Saints with Chase Daniel as quarterback. I'm sorry, Josh.
So here's the thing. I'm looking at the offense of the New Orleans Saints.
Yes.
They've been doing enough to get it done.
Yep.
Now, Teddy Bridgewater is going up against the best defense so far this year that he's had to face. And they're going to get to him. They're going to force him to make some mistakes. I don't think he should be picking us apart. But at the same time, I didn't think Derek Carr was going to do it neither against us in London.
Yeah.
Which it felt like we weren't even prepared for. So I'm thinking we could shut down that offense. We can shut that motherfucker down.
Yeah.
But on the other side of things, their defense versus our offense.
Dude, Lattimore has been playing out of his mind since week 4.
Oh, he's been one of the best in the league so far.
Why did he have to turn it on right when he played Dallas?
So I'm sure he'll probably be blanketing Allen Robinson.
Yep.
Who has been phenomenal for us.
Yeah.
Taylor Gabriel, he should be back for us this week. Damn.
It's tough.
God damn.
It's tough, man.
My brain says Saints are going to win this game.
What's your heart tell you, Josh?
My heart tells me the Chicago Bears. So what do I go with? Do I go with my brain or do I go with my heart?
See, that's tough. Because is your heart telling you that because you're a Bears fan? Or is it telling you because it's like, it feels like it's going to happen?
Go on my heart. Give me the Chicago Bears.
Oh,
baby!
I like it.
Going with the Chicago Bears.
I don't blame you. 100%. I understand.
Defense, we're going to make some plays.
Y'all
the offense, we got to do enough to get done.
I want to
got to do enough to get done.
I want to see the Bears have 2 pick sixes.
Figure it out. Run the damn ball. Get Montgomery more involved. Tariq Cohen more involved. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bears, let's take care of business at home, baby. Bear down! Oh, God, this is going to be scary. We will be streaming this game.
Yeah, we will be streaming, guys. Come hang out with us.
Heading to Seattle, the Seahawks are 5-1. They're hosting the Baltimore Ravens, who are Seahawks are 3.5 favorites. The over-under is 49.
Ooh.
Seahawks, Ravens. Woo! This is going to be good. The Ravens, they just traded for Marcus Peters.
They needed the help in the secondary, and they got it.
Yeah, they do. Hollywood Brown, is he going to be playing this game? He got hurt.
I don't know, man. He was out last week, so let's hope that they sat him last week to prepare for this game.
And Seahawks, they lost Disley. He
Achilles.
He got hurt. Yeah.
Fuck, man. I had him in a couple leagues. He was having a great year. That sucks.
All right, so who do you got in this game, man? This is going to be tough because the Ravens offensively,
I
mean, they're ranked first overall. Mm-hmm. They are 14th in passing. They're number one in rushing. So they can get it going against Seattle's defense.
They can. And, I am a little nervous about this. It's the Ravens. This could go either way. Both teams are good.
And the Seahawks, man.
They just don't lose. They just don't.
The Seahawks
go away.
I felt like they could have dominated, not dominated, but had a convincing win against the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
But it seems like they always get down, and then they come back at the end, and they win these clutch games.
Russell Wilson, he's a magician.
How often can they keep doing that?
That's true. I'm going to go Seattle at home because it's in Seattle, and I know their one loss did come in Seattle, but that was against the Saints team. I think they just took them a little lightly. I don't think they're going to take this team lightly. And the Ravens defense has been not that great themselves. I know they got Marcus Peters, but I think it's going to take them a little bit to get acclimated in that kind of defense, right? So I'm going to go Seahawks at home. I'm going to trust them. I'm going to trust the 12th man over there in Seattle. But I can see this going either way. I could.
Jesus.
But I think this could be a good game here. This could be a great game right here.
I think I'm gonna go with the. I think I want to roll with the Seahawks, but at the same time, I could feel that Ravens. I could feel that flock coming in here.
I could.
I could see that Raven taking out a Seahawk. Actually, in real life, no, a Seahawk would absolutely destroy
would murder
a Raven.
Yeah.
It's tough. Son of a bitch! Give me.
What is that? What are you? Oh my God! Come on, Judge. You gotta go. I don't know, man.
They almost lost to the Bengals last week, so give me the Seahawks.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Sean. Heading to Dallas, where the Cowboys are 3-3. They've been losing here lately, and they are hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. Cowboys 3-point favorites here at home.
Yes, we are.
Where you guys are 2-1. Break it down.
Break it down. We suck. Cowboys right now are on a 3-game losing streak. Our offense is looking atrocious. From what I'm hearing, Jason Garrett's he's putting himself way too much into this offense. Let Kellen Moore be his own offense coordinator. Our defense is just not looking there. Our secondary, Chidobe Awuzie, Aaron Jones, I don't know what's going on with them. They're not looking like they're focused. Hopefully we could get Tyron Smith back. Hopefully he practiced pregame and they decided to sit him. So I'm hoping they were sitting him to prepare him for this game. Lyle Collins, hopefully we can get at least one of those guys back because our offensive line needs that help. I feel like we're going into these games. I don't know what Jason Garrett and Kellen Moore are thinking, but they're going to these games trying to pass the ball a shit ton in the first half. Run the ball, set up the play action. That's how we're built. We have Ezekiel Elliott. He got going in the third quarter. He had over 100 yards, and he was running great. But feed him the ball earlier. We need to set the tone early. We need to pound it and wear them down so in the second half they're exhausted. And that's not what we're doing lately. Amari Cooper went out. That's another questionable. He's day-to-day. He had a quad bruise. He just had a bruise. So they said it could happen at any time. He could be fine. He maybe not, but they're preparing in case that he doesn't. Eagles have a shitty secondary. Atrocious. They lost
29th.
They lost. Fucking Kirk Cousins tore him up.
Yeah, they did. They did. But they got some good receivers over there. So, what are you going to go with?
You know what? I said if Amari Cooper doesn't play, the Eagles are going to win this, right? I said that when that all happened.
Yep. This Sunday Night Football, we will be streaming this
Oh my God.
this NFC East game. Now, yeah, I mean, this is going to be a tough one.
I don't know.
You know what? Give me the Eagles. Give me the Eagles. I mean, right now, the Dallas Cowboys offense, which is number 2 overall. Number 2, and you wouldn't think that watching them. Yeah, I just don't see how, without Amari Cooper, which I'm assuming he's probably not going to play, they're going to be giving the ball a lot to Zeke. But the Eagles are pretty goddamn good against the rush. They're giving up only 72 yards a game.
Yeah,
they're number 2. So, yeah, I think they could do enough offensively against the Cowboys defense, which is still 9th overall. But I feel like the stats are not telling the entire truth.
No,
I watch these Cowboys games.
They're giving up.
Yeah, they're not getting turnovers. They are giving up big yards. They're letting teams convert on 3rd down. Yeah, give me the Philadelphia Eagles right here, right now.
You know what? I was going to pick the Eagles. But what Doug Peterson said the other day, after he just cut Zach Brown for doing the same thing, pretty much.
What did Zach Brown do?
Oh, he was like, Kirk Cousins, the weakest link of that offense over there in Minnesota.
And then Kirk Cousins whoops that ass. And then he gets cut.
And they cut him. Even though they probably could have traded him. But they cut his ass. And then Doug Peterson comes out and does the same thing.
How is it that
we're going to go out there and beat Dallas?
How does a head coach come out and say, pretty much guarantee a win? You don't hear that from coaches.
No.
Now, I know Philadelphia Eagles fans are probably going to love it. Oh, yeah.
They loved it.
Oh, if they heard it from another coach, they hate it. Oh, why would a head coach say that?
Disrespect.
Yeah, what a piece of shit. Oh, but they love Doug Peterson saying it. Now, I do have the Eagles winning, but, Buck, that really pissed me off.
Oh, I'm going Cowboys just to spite that.
You're going Cowboys.
Because you know what? We have a lot of talent on our team. Even with the injuries. We still have a lot of fucking talent.
I feel like the Eagles...
And you give us any kind of motivation and get this team refocused, you think you're just going to come into Dallas? We're going to go down to Dallas and beat the Cowboys and become the NFC East leaders? Fuck off.
I feel like the Eagles deserve to lose just for Doug Peterson saying that shit.
We're going to win.
Keep talking shit, Philadelphia,
Yeah.
because you know what? It hasn't been working out for you.
Nope.
It has not been working out for you.
Y'all are gonna lose.
If you guys lose this game, who's gonna speak up and talk next week? You know who it won't be? It won't be Carson Wentz because he's not a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, he's not.
So I'm picking the Eagles right here because logically they should win, but it would be hilarious. You guys win and
honestly,
shut Doug Peterson up.
I'll admit it. If Doug Peterson would have said that, I was gonna pick the Eagles. But because he said that, I think he's gonna give extra motivation to Dallas. And that's something you don't do to a talented team. Even if you want to hate on the Cowboys, they are still very talented.
All right, heading to Monday Night Football where the Jets are hosting the Patriots, and the Patriots already won. They already won. They are 10-point favorites. Give me the 10 points. The over-under is 42.5. I think the Patriots are going to score 38 themselves.
I'm picking the Patriots, but I'm going to think it's less than 10 points.
No, you're crazy.
Jets do actually have I think they have a chance. It's a division rival in New York. They have a little bit more extra giddy up in their step because of Sam Darnold coming back. I think they're going to keep it closer than people think, but I think Patriots still win. I think, all right. No, actually, I'll take the points. But I'm saying I think they'll keep it close, and in the fourth quarter, like the Patriots always do, they score a couple touchdowns, and they'll beat them by 14. But I think it'll be close to the most of the game.
I don't know, man. Patriots just too goddamn good. Number one in takeaways as well.
Oh, they're phenomenal in takeaways right now.
Yeah, give me the Patriots all day. The points. We'll be streaming for this game as well.
Yeah.
And you know what? That does it. That does it for our picks. Now we're just gonna sit here, and hang out with you guys until the game on Thursday. What'd you think about your picks this week?
I'm going to get every single one right.
I already told you. Voodoo Mama Juju told me that I'm going to get all the games right.
Josh, I'm not going to lie, though. There are some 3 o'clock games that are fucking tough.
And we've been shit on them all goddamn year.
Well, you know what's crazy is we're actually finally different on Thursday Night Football, though.
Yep.
It's a first.
We're different on Thursday Night Football.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yep.
But I went on the limb, though. You know? I'm Denver.
How do they feel? Did you guys hit that like button? Make sure you hit that like button on your way out of this premiere. For those who are tuning in for that, thank you so much.
And if this is your first time watching, go join our Pick'em. As you saw in the beginning, we do shout out the top 10 performers every week. So come hang out with us on our streams too.
Brand new script. See you guys. We're going to be streaming Thursday Night Football. We're going to be streaming Bears Saints. We're going to be streaming Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football.
How about them Cowboys, baby? I'm probably going to be very depressed Sunday night, but we'll see.
All right, guys. There's one thing left to say. 2 words. Bye-bye.